welcome back to my channel. All right, so I haven't been dropping videos. I guess I took me a little break, but I'm back and I'm better. And yeah, this video reading is, how do they feel about you currently? So what is the brutal, honest truth about this connection? How have they felt about you in the most recent time frame? So within the last 24 hours, the most recent energy. How have they always felt about you? You know, so what's the truth about this connection and some outcome between the two of you? So we'll get into that. So we had 3 decks to choose from, but before I get into which deck is which, I'd like to thank all of you who are subbed to this channel thus far. Thank you so very much. If you're brand new, I want you to hit that sub button as well as the bell notification. I drop videos weekly. Also become a patron of mine. I thank you to all my patrons. You can check out the link for my Patreon in the pin comment below, as well as the description box below. Also join me on my other YouTube channel. You know where to find it. Pin comment below, as well as the description box below. And to all of you all who keep me booked and busy, I am forever grateful. If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same-day read, walk-in read, priority reading, check that pin comment below, as well as the description box below. And yes, and last but not least, I am doing meet and greets. I've been to NYC. I just came back from Cali, and I am going to ATL May 21st, 2022. I want to meet you. So go to wanderingsparrow.com and yeah, go fill out the form and let's meet and greet, y'all. I'm ready, okay? I will be doing in-person readings. That's not necessary to do the meet and greet. You don't have to get an in-person reading if you don't want an in-person reading. But the in-person reading will be done at the in-person reading price. So without further ado, let's get into our reading. So 3 decks to choose from. Deck number 1, deck number 2, deck number 3. Again, deck 1, deck 2, deck 3. Make sure you pause this video, see which of the decks you feel resonate with you the most, and then come back when you're absolutely sure that the deck you've chosen is yours. Keep in mind, general messages won't resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. And let's get into it. So, universe, thank you for the channel messages for those who chose option number 1. Spirit guides and ancestors of option number 1. The person that's on their mind. How does this person feel about them in the most current energy within the last 24 hours? How does this person feel about them in the most current energy within the last 24 hours? Give me 2 more cards. How does this person feel about them in the most current energy in the last 24 hours? How does this person feel about them? All right. So we have the Fool card in the upright. How does this person feel about them in the most current energy? We have the 8 of Swords in the upright. Option number 2. Now, once again, this is it's an honest truth message, but if you don't feel like this is resonating, you are free to choose a different option. But option number 2, I do kind of feel like in the most recent of energy, this person's in an energy of feeling, of wanting to maybe move on from the connection with the Fool card. I feel like there's been some restrictions between the two of you all. This could be, you know, this person could be involved with someone else. There's other energies that are here. And I do kind of feel like the swords are representative of these other energies. For those of you who chose option number 1, this could be other energies on your end or their end. And for some of you, there's even distance in between. But it does kind of feel like this person is looking to maybe let go, or they've recently let go of this connection, or this could be your energy. There's just restrictions there. Give me more information. How has this person felt about option number 1 in most recent energy? Last 24 hours. We have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. I do feel like there's someone else that's taken forefront for this person. I do kind of feel like maybe this person has kept you on the back burner, or even kept you as a backup. Option number 1. Once again, I'm not saying this to break any hearts. This is just what I'm getting in the energy, but tarot's never finite. Give me more information, universe. For those who chose option number 1, how has this person felt about them? The most recent of energies, last 24 hours. How's this person? We have the Knight of Swords. So you may have spoken to this person within the last 24 hours. Option number 1. or this person may have, or there's some type of message. You could have messaged them, they could have messaged you, but it could have been some type of hurried message. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So this person has always kind of maybe been presenting themselves falsely in this connection, option number one. That's what I'm seeing with the Seven of Swords. There's something that recently this person could be lying to you about, or definitely trying to deceive you on. But all in all, this person's energy feels like a free agent. I feel like in this energy that I'm picking up currently, it's like they're detached. They're very much so detached from you, but they may be trying to keep you as an option. And it could be because of some type of gain that this person is trying to get out of you or have gotten out of you in the past. There's definitely a restriction here. Now, here's the thing. This restriction more so has to do with the fact that this person, I feel like, doesn't plan on giving to this relationship. So there's a self-restriction based on this person not planning to give to this relationship. So that's what I'm getting in the current energy. Let's see. Let's get a couple more cards. How has this person felt about option number one in the most current energy? Last 24 hours in the most current energy. We got the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, option number one. There's definitely an ending to the relationship. Honestly, option number one, it feels like it was going nowhere fast. Or it's going nowhere fast. We have the Sun card in the upright, and then we have the World card in reverse. So while this person's energy isn't necessarily done with yours, or now that's not to say you may not be done with their energy, but their energy feels like it's not done with yours. But it kind of feels like this person may be on playtime with this Sun card in the upright. You know, like it's like they don't see maybe anything in depth with you, but they're not done seeing what they can get out of you, if that makes sense. So this person feels like a user, and they've always been using you, or it's something like that. So let's see, what's the brutal, honest truth of this connection? How have they always felt about you? Let's see, we have the Knight of Cups that came out in the reverse. What's the brutal, honest truth of this connection? How have they always felt about you? We have the Page of Wands in the upright. What's the brutal, honest truth about this connection? How have they always felt about you? Option number two. What's the brutal, honest truth of this connection? How have they always felt about you? This is a connection where I feel like they've always kept you at arm's length. Option number two. Or, I'm sorry, option number one. There could have been a distance. There was definitely an emotional distance here with this Knight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who unfortunately they've never really were giving to you the way you may have wanted them to give to you, or maybe the way that you've wanted in general. Yeah, this seems like a connection where it's like it kind of came in where this person didn't really have an intention on giving this Knight of Cups, but I feel like they may have faked this type of connection. You know, like they saw, for some of you, they saw you as a mark. They saw you as a lick. Like they saw you as a way to come up with this Page of Wands. They saw you as maybe somebody that they thought that they could control. This could be somebody that's younger than you, or you're younger than them. There's definitely some type of distance in regards to some type of age gap or just maturity level. That's what I feel like with this. And this person has always kind of pushed you away and fought you off. But I do feel like you might have been a bit blinded to this connection, option number one, because of how you felt about this person. So based on what I'm getting in this message, I don't feel like this was a connection that was destined to go far from the get-go. And this person, though they still may entertain you or make some sort of effort towards you, it feels like it's more so to see, okay, what else is there to squeeze out? But they're also actively moving forward to the next option. Option number one. That's what I'm getting with that one. And honestly, option number one, based on this type of energy, it's like this is the type of energy you want to let go of. You want it to let go of you. So let's see, universe, thank you for the channel messages. What's the outcome between this person and option number one? What's the outcome between this person and option number one? What would be the outcome? This current energy, what would be the outcome between this person and option number one? Give me two cards. What would be the outcome? We got the Knight of Wands that came out in the reverse. What would be the outcome? We got the King of Pentacles. Wow. I see you getting wise. I see you letting go. You might already be in the process of doing this, option number one. It may be, a bit difficult for you. It may be a bit harmful, but I feel like there's a release there. Like there's a big sigh of release. There's like a waiting to exhale moment. What would be the outcome? What's the outcome between this person and option number 1? Current energy. What's the outcome between this person and option number 1? Yep, the Empress in reverse. That's what I'm getting with that one. Look, High Priestess wants to come out, and she's in a reverse. King of Swords. You're not talking to this person anymore. 5 of Wands. You're decided not to struggle with this connection anymore. Option number 1. That's what I'm saying. You're letting go. This could be a no contact right now or very low contact. Like I said, I feel like this person's effort is maybe more so towards you than you're towards them. And you're definitely releasing this connection because it doesn't serve you. It's like, you know, something may have occurred where it's like this person really showed themselves to you for the last time, and it's like, okay, I'm seeing it with the eyes that I need to see it with, and oh my gosh. So I really feel like this is somebody who's in your rearview mirror. Like I don't see a friendship here, option number 1. I don't see a recoming together down the line. I don't even see anybody that's gonna get themselves together. Like this is somebody who's on playtime. They're on playtime, and they unfortunately saw you as someone that they wanted to play with. So that's what I'm getting with that option number 1. So yeah, this came out the gate swinging. So you all let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. How did this reading resonate? Did this reading resonate? If you'd like to book a private reading, coaches, Sunday Read, Walk and Read priority reading, join me on my second YouTube channel, become a patron, or the ATL meet and greets. If you're watching this before May 21, 2022, then check the pinned comment below as well as the description box below and go to wanderingsparrowtarot.com/meet and greets. And yeah, like I said, this came out the gate swinging. Let's get into option number 2. So option number 2, how does this person feel about you currently? Most current energy, last 24 hours. How does this person feel about option number 2 currently? We have the 8 of Swords. Restrictive energy again. 8 of Swords in the upright, but this has to do with a decision. We have the 6 of Swords. Yep. This has to do with a decision. And this is another energy about moving forward, moving on. But this feels like a temporary moving on. There's a lot of conflict here, maybe in this person's head. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. What's the current? How does this person feel about option number 2 currently? Last 24 hours. How does this person? Option number 2 currently last 24 hours. We have the 4 of Wands. Now, there's a conflict here. This person's in their head. I feel like option number 2, this is the energy of somebody who's not ready for this connection with you, or maybe ready with a connection. No, they're not ready for a connection with anyone, but they can see the potential in you with the 4 of Wands. It definitely feels like the type of energy where it's temporary. This person's moving forward and moving on temporarily to gather themselves, to get themselves together. I do feel like this person thinks highly of you, though. You know, you have like this Empress energy. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. How does this person feel about option number 2 currently in the last 24 hours? How does this person feel about option number 2 currently last 24 hours? We have the 8 of Wands. How does this person feel about option number 2 currently? We have the Queen of Cups. How does this person feel about option number 2 currently last 24 hours? How does this person feel about option number 2 currently? We have the 8 of Cups. Yep. This person's walking away, or they're trying to detach emotionally for their sake. But this is definitely a temporary break. How does this person feel about you currently? I feel like this person definitely has thought about you sexually, or there's been some type of, you know, connection between you all within the last, you know, within recent times, you know, maybe of a sexual nature. This person, once again, thinks very highly of you. It's like this person wants this connection, but they just can't right now. We have the 3 of Swords in the upright. This person's still getting over a lot of things. There's a lot of heartbreak this person's dealing with. What does this person feel about option number 2 currently in the last 24 hours? How does this person feel about option number 2 currently in the last 24 hours? High Priestess in the reverse. This High Priestess has been coming out in the reverse all day in different decks. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil card in reverse. All right, so current energy, Six of Pentacles. This is a connection that this person ideally want to give to, but isn't in the position to. So I do kind of feel like this person is, in an emotional sense, they're still connected. They have not let go of you in an emotional sense. They see you as this Empress energy. But in a physical aspect, in a mental aspect, this person is choosing to kind of, detach temporarily. This is the energy of somebody who's, working on themselves, trying to get their life together, trying to figure out, happiness. What's my next move? For some of you, this has to do with work. It's like trying to get their money together. But it doesn't feel like a forever. It does feel like, I'm hearing the words, I'll be right back. So it does feel like, this person may be going through a lot, but they need to sort through their thoughts first. And it's like they can't do it with you being a distraction in their life, because they feel like it's a distraction there. Now, I'm not getting like a toxic vibe off of you, but just more so this person is in a mindset of needing to do something for themselves. Like, I need to do this for myself. I need to get me together. And it's almost like, too, like, I need to get me together in order to be good enough for you. So this person could be feeling like they're not good enough. So does this person care about you greatly? Yes. But is this person walking away for the time being? Yes. Because this person isn't equipped, It's like, if you can imagine, something that you have to assemble. Essentially, you have it there. You have the object in front of you, but it's not put together yet. All the pieces and the screws are all, still in the box, and don't nobody know how to put it together yet. They need to look at the manual. But it's like, you could still use this object. This object will still be of great use, but you have to take the time to put it together. So this is somebody who needs time to put themselves together before they can be of use to you. And so this is somebody who, though they care about you a lot, they're choosing to temporarily walk away, but they will be back. And this may even be somebody that you hear from periodically, but just temporarily, there's a shift in the dynamic of you all's connection until this person is fully set, settled, and ready. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. Let's find out, how has this person always felt about you? What's the brutal, honest truth of this connection? How's this person always felt about option number 2? What's the brutal, honest truth? This person always felt about option number 2. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Has this person always felt about option number 2? We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You might have met this person dating option number 2. I feel like this isn't a connection that this person, upon meeting you, saw an investment in, saw a relationship in. What's the brutal, honest truth? How has this person always felt about option number 2? What's the brutal, honest truth? You have the Seven of Swords. So there was deceit coming into this connection. Wow, this Seven of Swords popping up. There was deceit coming into this connection. And I feel like it definitely started out like that. It started out with this person having a motive or an agenda. And I feel like it's taken this person off guard in regards to how they've taken to you option number 2. And it kind of feels like this energy of, okay, I don't want to be a source of pain for option number 2, so I'm going to walk away, because this isn't what I was aiming for. Like, I feel like, kind of like option number 1, this person was on playtime. Option number 2. But there's a more hurt energy that's coming off of this person. Option number 2. This person may have been, maybe not even playtime, because I'm just trying to play the game and find a lick. But I'm trying to, like, cover up and numb and not feel, something like that. Like, this person got a lot going on with that Three of Swords that came out right here. So I do kind of feel like this was one of those type of situations where it was like, oh, this wasn't supposed to happen. Like, you broke the mold. Option number 2. So let's see. Tell me the brutal, honest truth of this connection. How has this person felt in the beginning? We have the Ace of Cups. Yep. This person wasn't intending on this being a relationship or your connection going further than what they initially had in mind. And it had nothing to do with you. Look, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So that's fire sign energy, Aries energy at the bottom of the deck. this person always planned on they thought that they'd have control over this situation. They always planned on being the person in control. And then very quickly, this person realized that I do not hold the coins or the keys to this. Oh my gosh, abort, abort, abort. But in the interim, option number 2, this person realized that, wow, you are somebody of value to me. And not in a using sense, but more so like I value you as a person. I value, you know, knowing you. I value our connection. So they don't want to let go, but at the same time, they do know actively that they are not ready. So this person is walking away temporarily from this connection, or pulling back, detaching greatly from this temporarily, but it feels like they're coming back in strong. It's like I'm coming back in assembled. So, and this person, it does feel like this person is going to take some sort of leap of faith because of that. It's like, you know, maybe you are, you know, the catalyst to change for this person, or things are shifting in this person's life. So that's what I'm getting. So let's see, what's going to be the outcome? So based on the current energy, what's the outcome? Current outcome between option number 2 and the person that they're asking about. What's the current outcome? We need 2 cards. What's the current outcome between option number 2 and the person that we have the Empress in reverse? Current outcome. We have the Temperance in the upright. What's the current outcome between option number 2? We have the Emperor in the reverse. So the Empress and the Emperor is coming out. And let's see. What's the overall outcome between this person and option number 2? Overall outcome. This person, option number 2. We have the 9 of Swords. So this is a connection that's going to get easier, but it feels like something that's building up slowly. We got the Emperor in reverse, and we got the Empress in reverse, and we got the Emperor in reverse. So while I feel like this person is going to relinquish, you know, the want and need to control, they're going to allow the ebbs and flow of this connection to happen. The relationship itself, it doesn't feel like something that's gonna, you know, like jump into a relationship, but it has potential there. This is something that needs to grow with the Temperance card, but it does feel like something that's going to be easy with the 9 of Swords. So give me more. What's the outcome between option number 2 and this person? We have the 4 of Swords in the upright. We have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. We have the 7 of Wands in the relationship. Maybe this is definitely going to be, this is going to turn into something, you know, some type of connection or relationship. And we have the 3 of Wands that came out at the bottom of the deck. So outcome is telling me that, well, most current outcome, like this isn't definitely the overall end all be all, but I definitely feel like a reprise is coming within this connection with this 10 of Swords. Like this person's going to pull out the swords, but it's going to cause for this connection to, you know, kind of come together piece by piece. We have the 7 of Wands. So this person is no longer going to be fighting you off, but this is definitely something where I feel like it's going to have to grow from that base level of friendship with that 4 of Swords and with this 3 of Wands. So this is something I see a relationship happening, or at least that's the wanting in the direction of, but it's something that needs to take time because, you know, whatever's happening where this person is taking time away in order to build and rebuild themselves, you know, that's not going to be an overnight situation. So this isn't a connection that I see that as being over completely, but it is something that's a process and may take up to a year to, you know, fully come to circle to whereas, you know, if it's supposed to happen, it will happen. Definitely what I got for you all, option number 2, is if this is supposed to be a relationship, it will turn into a relationship and it will be the best version of it, the most healthy version of it. That's what I'm getting. So thank you, option number 2. And for those of you all who tuned into this reading, let me know in the comment section below, how did this reading resonate for you? Did this reading resonate for you? Would you like to book if you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, sanity, walking priority reading, check that pin comment below as well as the description box below. Join me on my other YouTube channel. Become a patron of mine. Pin comment below as well as the description box below. And meet and greets, ATL, May 21. I'll be there. Go to wanderingsparrow.com. fill out the form and let's meet and let's greet. All right, y'all, let's get into this third option, option number 3. All right, so option number 3. Let's find out, how do they feel about you currently? You know, how have they felt about you in the most recent of times? Last 24 hours. How have they always felt about you? And what's the outcome of this connection currently? So the universe, I thank you for the channel messages for those who chose option number 3. How does this person feel about option number 3 currently? How have they felt about them within the last 24 hours? How does this person feel about option number 3 currently? We have the Queen of Wands. Okay. Somebody feels like you are very attractive. They're very enamored by you. Like, this is somebody who's kind of mesmerized by you. You're very charming to them. They're very charming to you. This person could be a fire sign where there's a lot of passion between the both of you all. This person could be a cat lover or maybe a Leo with this cat, because not necessarily a pet. This person, you could have a connection to nature, maybe sunflowers. But this person definitely has wanted to see you within the last 24 hours, or you may have just saw this person. Let's see. Give me more information, universe. For those who chose option number 3. How's this person felt about option number 3 in the last 24 hours? We have the 3 of Cups in the reverse. How's this person felt about this option number 3 in the last 24 hours? We have the 9 of Swords. So I feel like you and this person definitely, it's like some type of celebration is here, but it feels like some type of low-key celebration. I don't want to say lackluster celebration, but it feels like within the last 24 hours, this person has wanted to spend time with you. This person has wanted to see you. This person has wanted to enjoy time with you. We have the Page of Cups. This definitely could be a crush that you're asking about, or you have a crush, they have a crush. Definitely it's more so love. I'm definitely feeling like the majority of you that are coming here, this is definitely a love reading. But this person definitely is seeing potential, or I feel like they're daydreaming about you in this connection. So it's like they can see the potential or what could be in this connection. It definitely feels like something is still growing. Maybe the two of you are just coming back together, or maybe the two of you have already had this established relationship. That's what I'm getting with that. And things are kind of coming out of the, you know, out of the what do you call it? Coming out of the woods for you all. How does this person feel about option number 3 in the most current energy? 24 hours in the most current energy. How does this person feel about option number 3, sorry, in the most current energy? We have the Judgment card in the reverse. We have the, actually, you know what? How does this person feel about option number 3 in the most recent energies? How does this person feel about option number 3? Interesting. We have the King of Wands that came out in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands that came out in the upright. Somebody in this connection has like a very youthful vibe, youthful spirit. King of Wands, I feel like this could be a connection where it was highly passionate, highly sexual, highly intimate. But I do feel like there's been some type of shifting between the two of you all. And this person is thinking about you more so in, like, it doesn't feel, I feel like in the past, maybe this person's thought about like, yeah, I'm gonna get my thing going and we about to, that's what I feel like with this one. But I feel like in more recent energy, this person's taking you more serious. Like, they're seeing you in a new light. We have the 10 of Pentacles in the upright, and then we have the 2 of Swords energy. So I feel like this person is now, this is different, because I feel like this person has entered in some type of decision mode within the last 24 hours, or this person can see a possible future with you with the 10 of Pentacles. But it feels too early to tell with the 2 of Wands and the Page of Wands. I mean, or the 2 of Wands. With the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. It feels like something that could develop. This may be somebody where the connection, you know, you all may have been in no contact recently and it's coming back. It feels like something that can develop, but I don't know if it is. It's kind of still a toss in the air. Let's get a couple more about how this person feels about you. How does this person feel about option number 3 in the current energy? We have 5 of Swords. We have the Empress in reverse. We have the Lover's card, and we have the 7 of Wands. So currently, this person, energy is kind of pushing you away. 10 of Swords, though, but it feels like there's been some type of reunion between you and this person. Like, there, you know, things have gotten back on some sort of track, but this person still doesn't know what's going to happen with this connection. You know, the Lover's card, there could have been a decision between you and another person. This person's still fighting this off. They could have went with another option because this other option was easier, or this other option doesn't require change, but they could see a relationship here, but they don't know. It's like this person, once again, it's the energy of I don't know. Like I could see something possibly being there, or not even possibly. I could see something there, but I don't know if I'm ready to take on a challenge. That's what this is. I don't know if I'm ready to change and take on a challenge. So let's see. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. What's the brutal, honest truth about this connection? How has this person always felt about option number 3? What's the brutal, honest truth about this connection? How has this person always felt? We have the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. What's the brutal, honest truth about this connection? We have the World card in the upright. How has this person always felt about option number? We have the 4 of Wands. I feel like this person came into this connection with the idea of a situationship. It doesn't feel like they came in just to, you know, play and leave, but it doesn't feel like they came in looking for, you know, like full on like commitment. And it feels like this is kind of like option number, this is kind of like all the stories that's coming out today. It feels like one of those situations where, but this one's a little bit more connected, because like there was a connection that this person wanted. Like they wanted some type of settled something. They just didn't see it as being exclusive and maybe not for the long haul. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They didn't see it from maybe necessarily being for the long haul, but I feel like definitely as you and this person continued to bond, it felt like, you know, like this person saw, wow, this could become something deeper. So this person does care about you. They do like you a lot, but I feel like this person, if they end up pushing you away, it's because they don't want the seriousness of what this type of connection could bring. They don't want to change. But this person definitely sees you as, you know, as a few steps above the other people they've been involved with. So that's what I'm getting with that one. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like this person's trying to ignore this connection and how they feel and what it is. That's what I'm getting with that one. So that's how they've always felt. Like they came in with the intent of maybe situationship, you know, let's just chill, let's just, you know, but they did not see this being like, you know, maybe this is, you know, maybe this is a summer fling of some sort. You know, they didn't see it as like, let's do this forever. I'm looking for, you know, my wife. I'm looking for my husband. I'm looking for my spouse. But y'all got deeper. That's what I'm getting with that one. Y'all got deeper, and they do care about you on a deep level now. And it does feel like this is something that can grow into love. Or they may even already love you, option number 2, or option number 3. But it's like, or it's close, you know? I don't feel like this person's going to just walk away from you or just desert you. This feels like somebody who's you know, inching their way towards you steadily. This one definitely feels like more hopeful in regards to becoming. It's like one of those two things. It's like you either gonna be together or you're gonna break apart because this person's gonna choose not to be ready or not to ever, you know. But I'm not getting that this person's gonna run down the you know, run off into the sunset with somebody else. This is somebody who's just, yeah, maybe not ready to give up player ways. So let's see. Universe, I thank you for the channel messages. What's the outcome between option number 3 and this person? What's the outcome? We have the 6 of Pentacles in the upright. What's the outcome? You all card that flips all the way over. We have the Page of Swords that came out in the upright. What's the outcome between option number 3 and this person? We have the Two of Wands. This person's going to give you an offer of a relationship. What's the outcome between this person and option number 3? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. This person's going to stop fighting off this this connection. It does feel like something that's not taking a lot of time, but give it about 5 to 6 months of the time you're watching this. And it could be, for some of you, it's going to be within 3 months, within 2 months, but give it about 5 to 6 months. But this person's going to offer you a relationship. It feels like this person may be stubborn at the moment. Man, this Empress card has been coming out like in all the readings today. It feels like this person may have been stubborn. You all may be of opposing astrological signs, but this person's going to just let control go. It kind of feels like this person's going to be like, you know what, forget it. Like, I can't get away from this person. I can't stop. It feels like this is a connection that the universe is going to keep thrusting in this person's face until they're like, look, forget it. I give up. I give in. Let me just go see what life is going to be like. This person isn't going to fight happiness anymore. I see the two of you being very happy, and this person's going to not fight this off anymore. That's what I'm getting with that one. So this person is offering relationship. Now, it's up to you if you want it when it comes around. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be like take it or leave it. You know, it's going to be something raggedy. But this was a journey getting here. That's what I'm getting with that. But I definitely see longevity. I see relationship. For some of you, possible marriage, possible kids even. And I see you all being very happy. This person taking a leap. Give me more information. What's going to be the outcome between option number 3 and this person? We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. We have the Knight of Pentacles. When they come in, they're going to come in strong. Option number 3. What's the outcome between this person and option number 3? 9 of Pentacles. This may be something that happens in September with that 9 of Pentacles energy. You know, enjoying the fruits of labor. You know, gathering the harvest. Give me one more. What's the current outcome? What's the outcome between option number 3 and this person? We have the 6 of Swords energy. So in this instance, I got the 6 of Swords. It doesn't feel like moving away from you, like moving on. It feels like moving back towards you. Like more so, I've gathered up what I need to gather up. I'm moving towards you. This person could be on a healing journey. They could be a Virgo. They could have healed themselves. This person could be, this person could be a Leo. I'm getting that energy as well. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Taurus as well. Could be an Aquarius because I do feel air sign energy. Definite Taurus. Definite Leo energy. That's what I'm getting with that one. But I feel like something in September is going to happen significant between you and this person. So this could be 9 months, but more so about 5 or 6 months. But somewhere around September 9th, whenever you're watching this, somewhere in the fall, very early fall, this thing is coming together for you two. This person's coming in strong, coming in sure. That's what I got with that. So thank you all who tuned in to option number 3. You all let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. How did this reading resonate for you? Did this reading resonate for you? And if you'd like to book a private reading, coaches say every walking priority reading. Check that pin comment below as well as the description box below. Become a patron of mine. Join me on the YouTube channel. Pin comment below as well as the description box below. Follow me on Instagram, wanderingsparrow, and ATL meet and greets, May 21, 2022. Meet me in Atlanta. Go to wanderingsparrow.com. Go to meet and greets, and yeah, sign up for that. All right, good people. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you and I thank you. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.